Hello lovely people, and welcome to another Plein adventure. I've always been struggling with my landscape sketches and I thought I need practice to feel more confident. That's why I pushed myself to go outside and sketch some beautiful views again. The destination I chose is actually like a pasture for horses, a place for exercise where they can interact with other horses, and a food source, of course. So I thought, why not sketch some horses? But about that later on. If you're new here, hi, I'm Radost, and through this channel I'd like to share with you my art journey. If you like such content, consider subscribing. Speaking about subscribing, we've reached 500 people here. Huge shout out to all of you. I really appreciate your support. It pushes me further in my art exploration, gives me confidence and inspiration. Thank you. Every time I start the pencil sketch for some landscape or building, I repeat to myself, relax, it's just a sketch, just basic shapes and forms. But here come the insecurities. Even before reaching for any color, my mind is in the palette. How I would represent such a beautiful scenery, it would look childish and all that. But I guess the solution is to keep going, to open that palette and to give your best, but also to enjoy every second of it. These guidance tools were actually really handy, but the whole setting made me think I should prepare the easel and smaller palette for the next time. Probably. As you can see, at the beginning I tried a really loose approach with a diluted wash just to release the stress. Also, the horses around me brought this calm atmosphere. I'm not sure you can tell, but it was quite windy, which helped the washes to dry faster than I wanted them to dry. And probably I was distracting observing the horses. Oh, that one's quite scary, staring at me. Don't worry, buddy, I'm just quietly doing my thing. I really liked how the trees are positioned stepwise in the whole composition. It was a really nice view, although in my mind there was a constant fight between what my brain thinks I see and what I actually see, if that makes sense. The brain was telling me, oh, you see leaves, detailed leaves, but I was pretty far away to distinguish every leaf. I forgot to mention that before coming today I checked the weather forecast and it was pretty disturbing with rain and thunderstorms, but I thought if I work quickly I will avoid it. It was pretty sunny after all, but I could sense the dark clouds coming. The mill popping out from the back is a subject I'd like to explore more in the future, to make some more detailed studies of it, as it's really pretty, so I took some pictures for further use. I began to feel that time was pressing me as the wind got colder, but I really wanted to make at least one sketch of a horse. I think that might be our style for the sketches. So beautiful. Some quick brush strokes for the grass, and I think the landscape is ready. Tell me if you have a particular subject matter you struggle with in terms of art making or a particular medium. It will be really interesting for me to read your thoughts. But at that point the wind became really cold, so I thought I would change my position and spotted this place, created I guess for horses to suit them as a shelter from the winds. But there were no horses intending to use it, so we took our chance. Oh, it's better. After a long period of thinking and some failed attempts for a sketch, I decided to be just a horse head, and when I warmed up a little, to try and draw a whole body. I wanted soft edges for the fur, so I wetted the place first and then started to apply light washes of the paint. With watercolors, you have to work your way from light to dark and to be really patient with that, although I'm not sure I have the time to be patient. I've loved horses since I was a kid. They are big but also gentle-looking animals, and I was daydreaming of having one someday. My parents raised me with love for animals, and this really shows in my adult personality, I think. I love drawing and painting animals and have to admit that it's not an easy task, but it's so rewarding. I need more practice in the anatomy to be able to capture them the way I want, but I like to learn and improve every day. Layering washes on the right places can really make a watercolor sketch to pop, to stand out. Our model here left an impression in me of serene calmness, and I really tried to imply that in the sketch. I wish I had the time for a wholesome study of this one. I took the bigger brush to be able to quickly cover the whole area with really diluted paint to create an effect representing the fur. That mane was pretty interesting, really long and with contrasting colors. It became one of the reasons behind my choice. After some time, I really like to revise my old sketches, and these swatches of the used colors help me a lot to remember what exactly I was using and mixing. Here is the final result. I wish I had much time, but I took a lot of photos, so I'll definitely practice on them at home. Thank you for being with me on this adventure. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. Till next time. Bye!